Hello, everyone, and welcome to First 20 here on Stephen Plays. My name is Stephen George. I play video games, and every Friday it's the first 20 minutes or so of a game. Today we are taking a look at the last day of June, coming out in a month that's just about
pretty far from
just
June.
about as far away from June as you can get. And this was a game that was gifted to me actually quite some time ago. This game came out last year, and I think it was given to me last year by one of our patrons, Jam. And now, I've known a little bit about this game. And I knew enough to know that if I was going to do a First 20, that you would have to be here.
Okay.
Because it's kind of like a couples game type thing, I guess. And I don't know that much about it. I just know like the vaguest sense of the story would be more impactful if we could experience it together, even in a First 20 format.
Okay.
But it is just a single player game. So we're going to begin a story. It's a puzzle game. So having you around to help out will also be
secret motivation.
Yeah.
Why you waited?
Yeah. Possibly. And this developer, Ovosanico, I believe this is their second game. Their first game was 2014. No, I'm not going to remember what it's called. Murasaki Blade? Oh, I can move. Oh, I think I'm going to get a jacket. I thought maybe we were leaving. That was my first thought. I was like, oh, it's cold here. Let's go home.
Well, let's go get in the car.
But maybe there's a jacket in the car? I can walk around the other side of the car. So it looks like there's not going to be any spoken dialogue, which is interesting. It's also cool because it makes this game universal. This game is actually developed by an Italian developer, but you might have been able to figure that out from the developer studio name, Ovosanico.
It's very pretty, especially the colors.
It's very storybook-esque. I relate to that. I don't want anyone looking at something until I'm done with it.
Where did that come from?
That seems kind of hard to find, or hard to hide.
Yeah.
Also, it's very Earthbound-esque. This is like Bizarro Up. Oh! Now I get to place her. Should probably answer the door.
But you can look at all these pictures.
But I can look at all these pictures. And gain the perspective that they have a...
Do you see the one on the other wall?
A happy family.
Yeah,
what,
that
this one?
Ah.
Yeah, she's a painter, which I did not know.
Uh-huh.
I did not know. That's not like why I needed you here. But I'm learning this. All right, I should probably answer the door. The sunken in eyes is like slightly disturbing.
Yeah, I mean, they don't need eyes, but they don't need to be sunk in like that.
It's like a Pixar movie. Here?
No.
This will never do. Put it in the fridge. Put it in the stove. Just tiptoeing away. All right, let's
Go find a place for it?
yeah. Oh, she has like a studio.
Oh.
Okay. Do 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 do. Here. That's very cute. All right, upstairs then. I like this because this is just like little tiny like slice of life
these
thing.
are all art history parodies.
Oh, wow. Look at that. Wow. Mal, honest to God, I didn't actually know about this facet of the game, so this is probably more fitting than I thought it would be. So that's how she decided to give it to him at the dock.
Mm-hmm.
The crap is that? What's that racket?
Get off my lawn.
I guess I should go find her.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, thanks.
Thanks for the can opener.
You know, Linda, you should really just buy your own. They're like $3. All right, so let's go find her.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's cool. He reacts to what she did. Wonder where she went. So that's how we got there. And is this on the way to the dock?
Maybe. Everything is so
Yeah.
cute, like the car.
Yeah, because the little sign.
Mm-hmm.
That was interesting. So we have like little flashbacks. He really wanted to open it. There was a sizable portion of him that wanted to open it. But he decided not to open it.
I wonder if you had taken the flower back to her, if there would have been a thing.
Probably, yeah. I was kind of hoping that I'd be able to have both, honestly. All right, let's get out of here. Let's try that again.
You ready to drive?
Let's do it. Oh, I actually get to drive. I'm doing all right. I mean, I'm not the best driver. And I'm also not exactly sure where I'm going. Back on the road. It's a shame we didn't get to open the gift, though.
I know. Will we ever
the weather,
know?
the weather didn't cooperate. Yeah, the colors are very pretty.
Very saturated.
The last day of June. It's very much presented like a film.
Mm-hmm.
Even with the credits. So that got sad pretty quick.
Huh?
How am I going to get the food? Well, here's something. I don't think this house is very wheelchair accessible.
Mm-mm.
If only we had a... Man, that's rough. This game got rough in 15 minutes.
Yeah, it did.
That can opener was definitely in this room.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's rough. That's the best way I can, describe the what I know about it.
Yeah.
But I also I knew that it would be less impactful to play it myself. I hope it's okay that I brought you into this. I think you now know what you just signed up for. It's really interesting. It's to see the game aspect of the story come together. So we have to go remember...
Looked at all of these things. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, remember individual things. And there might be a certain order.
Yeah.
Man, this is, it's really good.
Mm-hmm.
It's good. It's just, it's heartbreaking. It's like, it's kind of like being in control of Up.
Yeah.
which is something I didn't want to control. And we can't get up the stairs.
Guess you'll have to go a different way.
So it looks like maybe by touching that, we've restored the painting back in the house. Seems likely.
Maybe?
There's that sketch that she was working on. I don't know if there's anything more to explore down this way.
It seems kind of like a dead end.
Beyond heartache and sadness. So we'll head back to the house and see if we can interact with that painting now. So interesting because video games always have various ways of blocking you off from content, and it's wild that it's simply a step. Like because of a step, like you can't access something. That's a really interesting thought. It's an interesting way of thinking about stuff. But now. Oh man. So it seems to me as though, I mean, well, I got to see how this is going to play out, but it seems like it's trying to see what you would have done different to prevent the accident that day.
Yeah.
It's interesting because it seems like the story itself, like the amount of time that it encompasses, is going to be kind of short. It's just a matter of seeing everything from everyone else's perspective.
The interlocking stories of things.
I'm also wondering if, like, it's a situation where, you know, we prevent one thing, but, you know, something else happens because,
of one thing.
Of what we changed. So there we go. They.
Yeah.
We, they. I don't mean we like me and you. I mean like they. The people. We, I am controlling them. Those
The main
folks.
characters?
Yes. You know what I meant.
Yeah.
Alright, so you actually get to play as multiple characters here. How does he get up, though? I have some questions. I'm not sure what this thing specifically is
I'm not sure either.
supposed to be. All I know is that it's around the time they should be coming home. And that's too heavy for me. Well, that's interesting. Okay.
What about to the left there?
Yeah. Oh, I bet you have to touch them with the correct person.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. There's everyone gets 5. So we're playing through one of the stories. Interesting, I see. He makes really great noises, though.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so now I have this ball. It's interesting because, you know, the game at the beginning focused so heavily on, you know, the characters that we had been seeing. It's interesting all of a sudden for the perspective just to completely shift. Also, here's how I get out.
Yeah.
The dog looks pretty creepy with the sunken in
Yeah,
eyes,
it does. It's like a bulldog, though.
Play!
Whoa.
Yeah!
Aw, the dog likes playing. Yeah! Oh, you can run. Okay. You know what I bet happens? You know what I bet how this game explores this idea of saving her is that everyone you go through, you learn one component about what went wrong.
Yeah.
So you have to do all 4 in order to understand completely what would have to be done to make that day different. Wow. I think we're actually going to stop there. Mal, I'm sorry to drag you into such an emotional adventure. But here we are.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the last day of June, and it's a little sad. And I know that not everyone's going to be into walking sims. It's not everyone's preference, but I really like it. Honest to God, I really love the art style. That's actually the part that's kind of impressed me the most.
Mm-hmm. Me too.
Especially for the fact that at the beginning I was like, this is a little creepy. This is like, some of the Pixar people, they went in a very different direction. But honestly,
and just decided to get rid of their eyeballs.
Exactly. But I really like it. I actually really like it. This game is available for PC, PS4, and Nintendo Switch. And I gotta say, if you choose to pick it up on the PC, consider using Humble Bundle. There's a link on screen now, and also in the description down below. If you pick it up through Humble Bundle, you will support Mal and myself in the process. That's it. If you want to experience the rest of this game, you will have to get it and play it for yourself. I'm sure it's not a terribly long game, but it does tell a pretty sweet and compelling story. And I got to say, as soon as I am done with this first 20, I am going to hug my wife.
Oh.
Really hard. Because it's a sad game. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you guys next time for more Stephen Plays First 20.